Oh. Well, this works, I guess. Yeah. We already watched this, though.
It's good we watch it again. You liked it. Or
Yeah,
if you didn't like it, say that. But you said you did like it.
Oh, those are dragons. I never even realized. Meh. Reminds me of Bionicles for some reason. I see. I didn't see any of this because it was so tiny. Banish the darkness. Oh, he put a tree up. All right, here we go. Here we go, Peter.
This ethereal wolf, violent act unleashed in the area of tranquility.
Usha. He sang a wonderful pop song that everyone loved and now is forgotten to time.
Faster.
Pick it up. Go a little farther.
He's pretty fast.
Yeah, he is pretty fast. I love the way he, like, angles himself. Might be a girl.
It might be a girl.
This reminded me of Avatar.
They. Let's say they.
Yeah. They are a powerful being.
They're pretty fast.
Yeah. It's just they should go faster, though.
Ohama. Oh, no.
Okami.
Okama.
Oh,
it's called Okama?
Okami.
Okami. Why can't I like that?
It's telling me to use the keyboard.
Well, then use the keyboard, Cole. What are you?
Fine.
Okami.
Okami.
Like a kid.
Yeah, that was like meme style. Okami. Story. Hitakai Kamiya? That was probably butchered.
Kanasuki.
Mamacita? Are we doing this again? Is this a... Okay, now we're in control. Cool. Long ago. No. A tiny hamlet known as Kamiki lay nestled in a grove of proud and beautiful cherry blossoms. Each and every tree around the quiet burg was honored as a god. However, the village was not without its dark secrets.
Interesting.
Like its kangaroos. The dark kangaroos, you better watch out, mate. They'll smack you in the night. Okay, dark spirits again. Satiate the appetite of Orochi, fearsome cave-dwelling beast.
A 9-headed monster. 2, 4, 6, 8. 8-headed dragon.
Wow. Dang.
Think of Hercules. What's that beast that Hercules fought in the beginning where he kept cutting his head off and the head grew back? Hydra. Think of a Hydra.
A Hydra, yes.
Orochi.
Oh, of course it was a young maiden.
Also, a shogunate is Orochi.
Oh, you knew that word, Orochi, already?
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, cause I'm actually deep in the lore of different cultures, not just my own white or, American.
Not just my own.
No.
To be specific, white.
I listen to different cultures and read and educate myself.
Look at that, you're right. 8 heads.
I know this, Cole. No, I didn't count the dragons just like on the screen that has 8 heads there, but
no, you just knew.
Common sense type shit.
Yeah. We'll check the recording. Its blood red eyes alone.
Said to be a curse. Yeah, it is a curse.
Anyway, guys.
Turns into stone.
That's like Medusa, though.
Cole, it's a lot of lore take from each other, also originate from each other as well.
Yeah, I guess you're right. No one dare disobey the horrific beast. Except for the wolfy boy. I mean, the wolfy...
The fox? That was a fox, not a wolf.
It said a wolf.
It's a fox.
Wolf. You have no idea how much I want it to be a fox.
Oh, you're right.
And then the sacrifice you need. Mysterious white wolf appeared outside the village.
The white wolf.
This wolf, its coat as brilliant as snow, was dubbed Shiranui.
Shirahoshi.
The wolf kept a watchful eye on anyone who ventured outside the village and made a habit of patrolling the streets at night. People assumed the wolf to be a familiar of a... Oh. He was like, brother, stop doing this. And the Hydra was like, okay. Okay, big bro. Big sis.
It's a lot of art in this.
Yeah, we're scrolling on like a scroll. Scrolling? Wait a second. I never thought about that word.
What word?
Scroll. Like when you scroll on your phone, it's like a paper scroll. It's really long. So it's like when you're scrolling on your phone, you're like panning down on a long paper scroll. I never thought of that. Word discovery. Peter's not impressed.
It's because I feel like you're reaching. But I can see where you're going with this scroll.
But that's what the word comes from.
We don't know where the word originated from.
Huh?
Sorry. Alexa, where does the word scroll come from?
From thesaurus.net.
I can hear Alexa, so I'm gonna keep going.
From the Middle English word sprout, which is derived from the Old French
Nagi.
meaning a rolled up piece of parchment.
Nagi. Nagi's from something else.
You was right, Carl. I'm sorry.
Word discovery. I love that. I love it when you I love it when I think about a word.
Let's continue on the game. How about that?
Oh, we got Sukaku and Genshin. We got Nagi and Okami. What the heck?
Onagi.
Those are both names of characters in Zenless.
And Onagi and Okami?
Mm-hmm.
You still play that game?
Sukaku and Nagi. Yes. Every day.
Loser. Ooh, my throat.
I would agree.
My throat was itching is all.
Nah, I don't agree. Zenless is cool.
My throat was itching.
Although it's problematic. But it's cool. The night of the accursed festival had arrived. A white-plumed arrow heralded the coming sacrifice. I'm gonna have to brush up on my Australian if I'm gonna keep this up.
I agree. It's a lot of talking. When we get to the game.
I know. Piece in the sky, the arrow sunk its shaft. Ooh, scared. Roundly into... Ooh. The home of Nami. This is a lot of names. The village's most beautiful maiden. Nagi, harboring a secret love for Nami, was enraged by this sign. And then Papi came along and said, no, we gotta talk to Mami first. And then Yanagi came along, determined to put an end to the Orochi once and for all. Nagi traveled to the beast cave in place of his beloved. Okay.
Dun, 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 dun.
The moon cave, a place as dark as evil itself, served as Orochi's home. Whoa, its home is like its body. It's got a little bell in there.
Interesting.
Ring my bell. That's the song that plays when you enter the moon cave or whatever.
A beast appeared, eyes glowing, crimson upon 8 thrashing necks. Okay, next. Orochi stood tall before him, anxious for another sacrifice. We get to the gameplay. I want to see this. Niga leapt with incredible grace, swinging his blade violently.
Yeah.
On and on he sliced, well into the moonless night.
Ooh, I like that.
Ooh, I like that.
Seen your quote.
But Orochi's hide was like steel. The blade left nearly not a scratch. Haha, you weak. You're gonna die.
These two heads are like, oh, I want to be part of the fight. Turn around.
At long last, Nigi, his enemy, spent from the intense battle. How about you word associate spent? Where you get spent from?
Spent?
Yeah.
I don't know. I got nothing.
Because that's about the same way as you spent money.
I spend my money on you.
Dropped to his knees, fatigued and gasping for breath. She knew he was staring death in the face. It was then that the wolf appeared. That's quick. as if it was to protect Niga. It stood its ground against Orochi. Okay, in the darkness of the cave, the wolf's coat shone brightly. Alas, it was Shashamaru, the wolf that dwelled outside of the village. Bringing his fearsome claws, Shashamaru leapt toward Orochi.
The Nochi reared its terrifying heads.
Excuse me, I was speaking.
Sorry.
Reared its terrifying heads, rearing its fangs for battle.
Strakulid!
The two bestialions steeled, windily thrashing in the nighttime. This is so much background. Cause we haven't got nothing in the gameplay.
I know, man.
I want to play a new game.
Can't do nothing.
This is what happens when we don't vet games through, guys. The series is terrifying. The spectacle continue. Shanaru, so somebody cast the divine wand, wanted to counter Orochi's flames. Wow. Fire, wind pans the fire. That's what they told. Okay.
Yeah.
As Orochi closed in on
fan.
Shishamaru, sharpened claws glistening, a gigantic tree suddenly sprouted forth, shielding the wolf. Shishu fought by Galilee and they gained the upper hand. However, Orochi, protected by the mystical power, was not easily bested. Shishu covered his gashes. Majestic coat dyed a crimson.
Should we just pause and I'll just get back to this point next episode?
Still exhausted before the yeah. We should just keep going to like, I don't know. I think we're good right now. I think this is fun.
Okay.
Orochi saw a chance to strike what would be the fatal blow, but she refused to give in with his last ounce of strength. The majestic wolf fox gazed
You can do anything you want now.
heavenward and unleashed a mighty howl. Ooh.
I thought it said bull.
Suddenly, the black clouds here dissipated.
Color.
The light above glistened off Niga's sword as a beacon of hope. Nagasaki. That's what it was.
Our pal Nigai.
Nigai.
It is a guy.
If you put ER on there, it get interesting, won't it? Got it by his sword. God, dog! Got it by his sword. Nigai was
It's a wolf.
had been taking over shelter in the whatever. Shadow stood proudly as to face his adversity, channeling all his strength into his scarred and battered arms. He leapt ferociously towards Orochi, his sword poised high. The golden sword danced in his hands like a puppet on the string. Oh, one by one, Orochi's fearsome heads separated from their owner, opposite body. I was trying to guess what it says before it gets there, but I was wrong.
Yeah. Whatever will. It's like a reading speed run.
Orochi's broken body collapsed in a lake of its own blood. Ugh.
Ugh.
In that instant, the curse that plagued the villagers was lifted. I thought it was the village. As the battle subdued, the sun shone once again in the sky.
Yeah.
Shishu had
Cucumbered.
scrambled to Orochi's Puzan and struggled to breathe.
Puzan.
Nagasaki scooped the beast into his arms and returned to Kikimayama. Yeah, we're going to hell with these.
Yeah.
These are probably people names and we're just massacring.
Yeah.
When they reached the village, Shiranuma Anami was a longer moving. The village elder gently stroked the wolf's head. You finna die next to me. In response, let out a hoarse and pitiful bark.
I'm going with you.
The closed eyes drifted off into the slumber. Okay. That's a good one. That sounded very likely.
Thank you. Peace at last. Roots and earn to come back.
That's kind of racist.
My bad.
It's okay.
I'll let you take back over. You're doing
Africa,
better.
So it's closer to like relation to.
Yeah.
In honor of historic exploits, the villagers erected a shrine and placed a statue at the wolf within it. Oh wow, so it's a burial site. So, so it was christened TC Boyo. Placed inside though. Moon Cave. That's actually dope. Oh my god, the villagers all look forward to the Age of Endless Peace. I thought it was done.
Psyched you out.
Psych. However, this is not the end of the story.
Or the
as we
reading.
can see, there's more to this tale. More than 100 years has passed since Nagi and Shichamaru's her exploits.
And 100 more pages of dialogue.
It happened too quickly that one of the villagers even took notice. Wait, it revived.
Of the 100 years? Wait, 100 years passed? I don't have the look back feature like we do in Genshin.
Sure.
Oh, what's up?
Is this a legendary sword? Is this Tsukumaya? The sword that banishes the dreaded Orochi?
Is this what's gonna get me the cream of the crop?
It couldn't be. It's just a legend. Nothing but a fairy tale. Music said.
Uh-oh, there they are. Oh, he's scaredy boy. Uh-oh.
You idiot!
Oh,
Wow!
you've killed us all. He
You
spilled the
damned us
milk.
all! No!
He was acting all tough and dark voiced.
Yeah, I thought he was the evil villain.
Oh,
he who seeks power. Who has broken my bonds. We should talk at the same time because I feel like they got multiple heads.
Oh,
right?
yeah.
Speak the words. I wish darkness into the world.
Unto the world. Utter
that prayer to me. And unleash my
power. Oh, yeah.
We are.
You are not the cream of the crop. Oh, yeah.
Hell chop. That's what he said, I'm sure.
Wow. Scaredy little. You
Don't
hear
run
him?
now.
Uh-oh, the trees. The tree barriers.
100 years. It's 2022.
2022. You know what time it is. 11, 11, 11, 11. Make a wish. Oh, no. Oh, this buffoon. He ain't no wolf. He's a baboon. Oh.
A horrible tragedy suddenly swept over the land.
Wow, it's still like intro.
However, there was once a village that seemed to escape the terrible curse. The teeny settlement of the Kikimi village enjoyed the protection of the sacred tree. It is here that the real story begins. Okay, wow.
Are we back?
I'm hoping so.
Like Donkey Kong? But we're a wolf instead of monkey? Oh! Pretty lady? Maiden? Oh my gosh.
The three-eyed
Wood sprite.
wood sprite.
Sakuya.
Sakura.
How troublesome.
How troublesome.
You want to go for Sakuya too?
No, you got it.
This is just like
This
the
is
ancient
just an
prophecy
ancient
of
prophecy too.
a doom. What has transpired to bring up such calamity? We must act quickly. There is no time to lose. My power has diminished over the years I've spent protecting this area.
Why would you pick this area?
I don't have
stupid.
much time.
Move! Go to Japan!
I don't have much time left in this world.
What was
So I'll
going
sit
on in this
on
village
you.
had to protect it from?
She looked like she's about to sit down on him.
I'm
Amaterasu.
I'm an enemy. Now is the time. We have never needed
By the
your
way,
power
I think
more.
Cole, this is the story of Naruto.
Is it really?
Sakura is a female lead in it. The fox is a non-tail fox. The swordsman, and then the Amaterasu is the black flame.
What?
Yeah, this is Naruto. But Naruto again was the story from probably this legend, because this is an old legend probably.
Wow.
Yeah, and then then that demon, the 8-headed thing, is like the 10 tails, similar to the 10 tails. So
I wonder which came out first.
Of Cole, this is a legend, fool. So of course,
Not the legend, fool. I mean the game or the show.
Jesus.
How old is Naruto? I know you mean that the legend exists outside of both of these video games and animes, but how old is Naruto? Do you know?
Naruto is about 25 years old.
Okay, I'll have to see how old this game is. Shine your divine light upon this broken and polluted world.
But at least back in the 70s.
So much pollen. Let your heavenly rays become our hope as you guide us all. Let's throw a frisbee.
Oh yeah, this was on his back. Oh, woof. Okami amaterasu mamanema.
Ah, such divine white light. Not any other color. Such beauty and grace.
Oh, is that the black, huh? The black ain't
No, that's not what I meant. No, don't assume.
Sorry, the black ain't what.
I just don't like the color orange. Okay.
Oh, black.
My gosh. The only one kept, and I don't mean any other. No, I'm not talking about the other race either. The color orange, purple.
People did hate Sakura in Naruto too, so it's fitting.
People what?
People hated Sakura.
Oh, really?
They hated her.
Oh, good. So I'm painting her as the villain that we all know.
Well, it's more you.
No, Sakuya. Not me at all.
Their mother and the origin of that is nom nom nom. How delightful to see that the savior whose brave sacrifice sealed away the evil demon so many years ago has not changed one bit.
He's like looking all around. Where's my football?
Seeing him emerge after so many years spent as a statue brings happiness to my heart. Sniff.
I'm tired, man.
All right, this shit is exhausting. Shit.
10 more minutes.
And don't block me out either. Keep the shit in. I just playing.
All right.
No, don't do that. Don't do that.
I've been keeping them in.
I've been watching. Yeah, I watch all the episodes.
Yeah. I have been putting something somewhere in the episode that lets people know what kind of episode it's going to be. Just saying. I mean, Poe's been doing that, not me.
Gaze above you and take in the condition of the sky.
Looks like we're gonna have a forecast of rocks.
Wind?
Yeah, light wind. Just gusts. Nothing consistent. Spinny? A forecast of spinny?
I spend my life spinning.
You spin my head right round.
My untimely departure from this the world has cucumbered. To devious and vicious beasts, they have ravaged our fine and bountiful country of Nippon. But never have the circumstances been worse than they are at this very moment. Please use your powers to banish the darkness and punish those who would do us harm. Oh, Wiggle. What's this jiggle?
Oh, she's jiggling.
Ooh, let me see it.
Oh,
What the hell is she doing?
She's wiggling.
What's she doing?
What?
This is ridiculous.
No, we could just like this. I bet this is someone's screensaver. Wiggle, 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 wiggle.
Jiggle, jiggle.
Ho, ho, ho! I bring presents! Ooh hee hee hee!
Stop.
Oh.
Where did that?
I came from a titty.
Phew!
I know that look.
What on earth? They felt bigger than normal. You again?
What is this show now, man? Who am I? Do you want to be this guy?
No.
Oh! Are you nuts? Boy, for a little thing, you sure make a big fuss. I was just trying to make the conversation a bit more interesting, that's all.
Were you napping in my clothes again, bug?
That's a good insult. Bug. Bug, I told you 1,000 times not to call me that. I'm a wandering artist. I'm an artist, babe.
Artisto.
Artisto misto. The name's soon. Soon to be famous. I'm an artist. Let me cook. I'll show you just how great I am, and it won't be long.
This is a long episode.
Till you're bowing before my great brush. Should we stop?
Yeah, we hitting that 9 o'clock when I say 30.
I know, man. We gotta go.
I just want to see where we can. Where's the stop? Where can we get to a stopping point? We've been trying. I feel like.
Yeah, we have. I mean, it's okay. Like, I can just get back to this point if we want to stop.
Let's just try to get to where we can stop at
Okay.
as soon as possible.
Don't.
Wow, that was disrespectful.
Oh, it's her.
Oh, hey, Sakura. Hey.
Well, what do you think? I thought he said daddy. Even cuter than the real thing, no? Wow, look how jiggly he is. What's with you? I thought he said something else. Furball, you look kind of down in the dumps. Actually, you look kind of familiar. Got it. You look just like that statue of Shira. Oh! Whoa, what do you think you're doing? You know who I am? I'm an artist.
Artiste.
A handsome guy like me should never be covered in wolf slobber. He's pink now. You'll regret messing with the Grady soon to be an artist. Don't make me use my prize sword Demonokoroku against you. Was that the character from the beginning?
Beginning to end.
Isun? What's that growling sound? And why is it so dark anyway? Alright, great Isun.
Oh, good, great, God Amaratsuru. I've used all the powers and flowers I have to protect Okami Lile. The village lives on. The spirits lie in Kased and my fruit. Cut it free and...
Whoa, Sakuya. Little too fast for me.
A little too speedy.
I trust in you. I know that you will lead us down the right path. Only your awesome power can restore life to the world. Life to the world.
The trees return to normal, huh? That Sakuya girl sure said some weird stuff.
Very.
You said it, Isun. The villager spirits are being kept inside the fruit. The fruit? That's the fruit. That girl said that. If you cut it down, the village will be restored. Okay, we gotta cut the bulging, jiggly fruit. Okay. Well, it's awfully high up there. If you don't use some kind of special power, there's no way you're gonna reach it. This darkness is really getting to me, too. A lot can happen while you're taking a nap. Ain't that the truth? Oh, look at that, Peter. We're moving.
Oh, wow.
Oh, wow. Can we
Good
save? Can return to title? Oh. Oh. This video's over.
That was tough.
We did it.
It was a lot. That was a 30-minute episode.
Yeah.
That kicked our butt.
Yeah, it sure did. Why is it doing this? Okay. All right, Peter.
All right.